I'm just gonna adjust the camera really quick. Just trying to make sure shit's set up good and you guys can see me and it feels nice and intimate. Welcome back to the channel. T Girl, Zen, and the Void. You guys are with me. Hi, welcome, whether you're returning or you're new. I hope that you are vibing. Okay, so let's just get right in, okay? I'm feeling a little lovey-dovey, connecty, but let's just get into this, y'all. I'm gonna do this in the same setup that I just did the collective read. Go check that out if you're interested in collective readings. I basically pulled out 3 cards from the Light Oracle deck, which is my deck. And where basically I pulled one for like, well, I'll probably do it a little bit different, but I basically did it for like, the first one was like overall spiritual messages because it was messages from spirit. And then it was like career, then love. But since this is a love read or for the relationships in your life that are very important, we're not going to restrict it to romantic love. But this is obviously Virgo dealing with air. So how about we just pull just like 3 different scenarios and we'll just try to do it like that. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm very excited to see how it goes because this style was very effective in the last read, so I have no doubt that it's going to be super effective. How y'all doing? I thought this would be a cute little treat for Monday. Just pop up on y'all and surprise y'all with a little bit of love read. Okay, so let's get your first card out. I just had to really shuffle. I just felt the need to really shuffle. So let's actually, I just lowered this damn thing and it looks weird, so I might lift it back up. Actually, I'm not doing it right now. Hi Jennifer. Hi doll. How are you? All right, so let's pull the first card. Let's get the first scenario out for Virgos dealing with air. Okay, so we have it's just about here. So something's just about here. That's the first thing. Let's get something else. Keep it simple is the next one. So I guess it's a little bit similar to pick a card, except you don't have to pick it. You can, but I am cosmically ethereal is the third. So let's see what's going on. This is very interesting. I have no doubt that this is a little bit deep because it's Virgo dealing with air child. So let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. Let's get where you are. This one is for it's just about here. So something's just about here when it comes to you in a air sign. So let's see where you're at with this. What is Virgo's place in it? It's just about here. What does Virgo have to do with this? Okay, so a lot of different things came out. Okay. Yeah, 5 cards came out. 5 is about change. Okay, we're looking at all the details. So we have the 6 of Pentacles coming out first. So Virgo, something's just about here. I feel like you're about to move in with someone or someone's going to move in with you. Or maybe you guys, somebody has like a gift for you or something like that. The 6 of Pentacles could be like a gift or an offering of sentiment. I'm just really picking up on gift or people moving into with one another or opening up to one another or sharing resources with one another. It's something like that. So let's just get deeper. We got the Knight of Cups. Like I said, it's really giving somebody's like going to come to your house or move in or bring you a gift or surprise you in some type of way. And it's going to happen. Y'all hear? So yeah, I feel like something's about to pop off, y'all. Somebody's really working hard too, Virgo. This could be you. Really just kind of, I don't know. I feel like you're going after something romantically and you're like being really generous and open and you're sharing your heart and you're sharing yourself and something is like coming your way because of this involving this air sign. So we got the 7 of Wands. I hope this makes more sense as we go on because it's a little difficult to navigate, not gonna lie. 7 of Wands is letting me know that you guys are working hard for whatever this is. I'm getting that somebody wants love or something like that, and you're willing to work on it with this person. Let's see, let's get a few cards from the external energy with this situation. Okay, so what's going on with the collective externally for it's just about here? What's just about here? What's just about here for them? Wow, so much came out. I'm going to only take the cards that presented themselves to me by way of flipping over or just kind of singling themselves out is how I do it. Take the ones that show themselves first, okay? So first we have, it's okay, so it's a lot of different energy. I feel like most of what's happening with this air sign, Virgo, it's outside of you. I feel like it's happening outside of you more than anything. I feel like within you, your overall energy, I don't think is very necessarily committed to one thing or one person, but you're simply like, some of you guys may just be committed to sharing yourself and your resources with another person, whether that's romantically or I feel like you're just sharing your heart and sharing your love with people. And that's just where you're at right now, Virgo. Some of you guys, if that relates, if not, it could be some of the other things I mentioned earlier, moving in, gifts, things like that. Um, whether it's you or another person. Seven of Wands let me know, Virgo, that you're very determined about this happening for you in your life. Outside of you, though, somebody is this air sign or this air energy is literally in a hangman position. Like they're sacrificing maybe their time by thinking about you a lot or thinking about a situation involving your life. I feel like they really want to see your perspective on something. This card, like I'm seeing this like halo around her head. I'm being drawn to that. So I feel like this person is being enlightened by life by looking at things from your perspective. And they're spending time literally just, oh shit, y'all. I didn't even, hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is kind of crazy because there was two whole other cards for you, Virgo, and I didn't even look at them. So Virgo, not only are you working hard to pull like more love into your life and loving relationships, but you also want recognition. You want to be around people who are going to like show you off. Like, I love Virgo. Virgo's awesome. Shit like that. I have to fix this. It's bugging me. But yeah, you just want to be around people, I think, that are going to like, I'm hearing lyrics now. Thank you, Spirit. Because I feel like I did need a little bit help kind of like explaining this, but I'm hearing I really want to know you. I really want to show you off. Like I'm just hearing I really want to show you off. So I feel like you want to be around friends and lovers who are going to show you off. I feel like in the past, Virgo, maybe when you didn't know your worth, you were around people who kind of like gatekeep you, probably kept you in the dark and secret or whatever. They didn't ever want to publicly show you or tell the world how amazing they thought you were. But Virgo, that's exactly what's happening for you right now. That's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? To experience. Okay. And I feel like this is bringing a lot of towers into your reality because people who are not with the program are falling the fuck away like the tower. But that's a beautiful thing. So you might be struggling a little bit, especially with your air sign, friends, family, or lovers. But things are falling apart. So let's see how they're falling apart with this situation. So like I said, the air sign you're dealing with, they're trying to see things from your perspective and they're very much becoming enlightened to where you're coming from. Knight of Swords let me know that this person kind of is tapped into what you're doing and where you're at with things. So they're on some shit. Emily, hi babe. I knew I saw some stuff popping up. Hi love. My favorite koalas here, y'all. So a Knight of Swords, this person is getting the vibe of where you're at, Virgo, and they're trying to come through immediately, like logical on some shit, on their air energy. Like, look, Virgo, I want to be a part of things, okay? I can keep up with your energy. I can hang, okay? I want to show you off. I want to celebrate you. I can't make this shit up. This was happening in the collective read. Like the same cards were coming out in the both decks was showing that you're like some mirroring kind of energy. So Virgo, the air sign you're dealing with, they want to show you off. They want to tell the world that they love you, they can keep up with you. And guess what? Oh, God, it's nothing but God, y'all. It's nothing but God, y'all. Cause look at this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold up. We got Six of Wands Tower. These are your last two cards, Virgo. This is where you're at because you made the decision to only be with people who want to recognize you and love you in return. All these things cause towers to fall. This person is going through towers. I'm sorry. This is the order it came in for them. They want to show you off, and it's causing towers for them. Their whole world now is crumbling down because they decided that if it's not, they feel this way about you, Virgo, but they also feel similar to you. Like Virgo wants this. You know what? Virgo making a lot of sense. I should like this person is like learning from you. They're learning that what you want is probably like the best thing that they should probably go for themselves as well. That's beautiful. Let's move on to this next thing. Keep it simple. What do we have for keep it simple for Virgo dealing with air? Keep it simple. What's the situation? This was supposed to be a short video, y'all, but I didn't realize that this layout that I did is probably going to take time to like decipher. So this probably is real simple. It says keep it simple. Makes sense. Virgo, Spirit's keeping it simple, but you got a head over heart decision to make. as well when it comes to something else. Could be involving the same person, could be something completely different. Most likely, I don't know. Take this as it resonates. So keep it simple. If you have a head over heart decision to make about an air sign or air people in your life, family, friends, lovers, make that head over heart decision. I feel like that's all spirit is trying to say. I just saw 1010 on the time. The number 1010 for me always means put yourself first. That's what 1010 means to me. Anytime I see it, I know spirit's telling me, make sure you're putting yourself first in this moment. Make sure that what you're doing in this moment is for your highest good, your highest health, specifically health. So for the keep it simple thing, spirit is just like, look, you're on some, for you, Virgo, it's very simple for you. It's a little gnat. It's very simple for you, Virgo. For you, you're like, I'm making a head over heart decision. Even if I love someone or see their potential, I feel this type of way. I have to move like this for all of these reasons. This is just what I have to do. That's where you're at. Let's see what the air sign is thinking. Let's see what they're keeping simple. Okay, so a card flipped over and flipped back. We got the 9 of swords in the reverse. Okay, so while you're keeping it simple, just saying, you know what, I just gotta, on your air sign shit, just like, okay, I'm gonna be logical and keep shit simple and just choose this stuff that I know I have to, choose. This other person, they're not going through something so easy in their reality. In their reality, they are not only caught up in anxiety and fear, they're in a space where they're trying to leave that energy. They are like almost done. They're like done. They're in a state of despair, the kind of despair that leads them to reaching out to people they never thought they would reach out to, or even strangers. They're looking up to you, and maybe they never even thought that they'd be looking up to you, Virgo. Maybe they never thought that they'd see things through your eyes, but they do. And it's giving them hope. They have hope because of you, Virgo. They literally have hope because of you. I see these other cards. Literally death card. This person's going through a huge transition. The air signs in your life is going through a huge transition. This is an easy thing for you to do because you've been dealing with this for a long time and you are so fed up, Virgo. This person, they're fed up, but like this change for them is like huge. It's easy for you to cut people off because you probably were already alone or probably not that, whatever. It's different for you, Virgo. But this air sign, they're fixed. Fixed air signs. Air signs are, some of them are, well, I know Aquarius is fixed. I don't know about the other ones right now, child. But I will say that for this person specifically that you're dealing with, it's not so easy for them to make these kind of changes. So they're going through a huge transition. Not only that, this person is going through a lot of inspiration. They have all these ideas. They probably have a deep sexual attraction to you. They have a huge level of passion for the kind of energy that you're holding and the kind of thing that they see themselves doing with you, or just in a way that's similar to the, kind of things that you got going on. Just better for themselves, right? The temperance card, it's leading them to a place of temperance, being able to balance shit out in their life. Everything in this air sign's life seems like it was completely out of whack and they're getting their shit together, and you're helping them to kind of see that vision for themselves by holding that vision for yourself. So it's very interesting. It's like you're helping this person transition. This person in the past was very greedy. Very, like, I'm getting that they were taking things, they were deceptive, they were trying to take love from you and take passion from you. They didn't care about how they went about it, but I feel like they're trying to come up out of that energy. It's hard for them. It's really hard for them. Whatever. Because Virgo, I don't think you really here for their deception, and it's really causing them to change. Whether you're going to be in their life from here on out or not, they just know that they don't want to be this way anymore. I'm really picking up on that. So I am cosmically ethereal for the last card. So what does that mean? Because the card itself means that you're perfect just the way you are. Like, your soul down to your demons, your demon, your here physical, unpure self, all the way up to your purest, highest self, right? Literally, Virgo, you got the sun card. I feel like you affirming how whole and perfect you are as you are is bringing you so much happiness. You're like, I'm not perfect. There's a lot of shit I need to work on, but there's so much I'm good at. I have so much potential. I have so much power. That is what's fueling you and keeping you going. I literally was just watching a documentary, and a journalist on there said, like, this artist, this specific person or whatever, their dreams fueled them. Their dreams fueled them and kept them going. So even though this artist that I was watching a documentary about, I'm keeping it secret for a reason because it's kind of tied into some other things I'm working on. But I watched it for entertainment and research purposes. But this artist, they was like, okay, this artist is on drugs. They're on drugs, but they're still so successful because their dreams fuel them to be better. But because before this person was successful and famous, they were doing some really gutter butt shit. They were, in seedy clubs and doing lots of drugs and just doing all kinds of shit, like kind of playing, deceiving people a little bit. None of the people felt like scammed by this person. This person was just very persuasive. I'm saying that to say you pulled yourself out of the darker parts of life because you realize that you want that nectar, Virgo. And this person feels the same way. This person was probably a lot more risque than you, but they definitely see, through you, that they could have better and they want better. So you just being whole and good and perfect on your own is making you so happy. Let's see where this person is for this affirming yourself and validating yourself. Where is this person with this energy? I actually do like this setup for this topic. It actually makes a whole lot of sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you guys as well. So this person, they feel, hey, this is actually beautiful as fuck. Y'all gotta know, like, I'm dramatic as a person, the way I describe things, but I'm never a person that's gonna be like, oh, y'all love is like, I'm not finna just be hyping y'all up for no reason. I would never. That is so harmful. Okay, this person, y'all, God, I'm literally about to cry because I know what this feels like, right, or whatever. This person feels like through them being connected to you and just watching you do what you do, whatever y'all connection is, they feel like they have at least a world of possibilities open to them. And I just tweeted this the other day or retweeted it or something. Somebody said something like, out with the old and in with the unimaginable. And that's the feeling that I'm getting right now, because I reached that feeling the other day where I was battling with my negative thoughts and my anxiety. Like, I'm trying to manifest the very best things for me, but my anxiety is causing me to just think all these negative thoughts. Like, I had a really intimate conversation with spirit, and I'm like, God, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was crying boohooing. I'm like, God, it's hard for me to picture like love or life being a certain way when I've just never experienced it in this life. It's hard for me to gather imagination from something that I just never seen or never like felt for myself. It's hard to like hold that like, anchor in that view, especially for me when it comes to love and stuff like that, because I know what healthy relationships look like. I just don't know what it feels like for somebody to love me and stick with me. So it was hard for me to picture what that looks like. That's something I didn't want to share, but spirit told me to. So I really hope that y'all value that. Very personal and intimate for me. But this person feels that way. Like, they feel like out with the old, fuck the old shit. I don't even know what could be new for me, but I just want the unimaginable. I want whatever is different because I'm tired of what I was doing before. And the reason they feel this way is because of their emotions for you. This person's tapping more into their emotional body. You have an air sign feeling emotions for you that's got them wanting to transform their whole fucking life and their whole reality. Okay, so let's get y'all a little bit of advice dealing with y'all air sign, lover, friend, or family member. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna take these three cards. Okay, well, I'm gonna just take them all, whatever, because it's five, so I feel like spirit wanted that to happen. So first we have relax. You guys need to just relax when it comes to this air sign. Just let things go as they should. Just give it time. Let it kind of go as it may. Take action whenever you can. Whenever God gives you the opportunity to take action towards something for yourself or even something with this person, take the opportunity, but just make sure that you are tapped into your desires. Make sure that you're always doing what it is that you want to do, because you got to realize, Virgo, you're really leading this, whether you want to or not, whether you know it or not, or realize it or not. This person's following your lead. Okay, go after your desires. Take the time, okay, and take chances. Okay, take the time and take chances. All right. The only time you can control is now. This time card is about being present. This time card is about getting out of your head, getting out of the future, trying to project what's going to happen or whatever. When it comes to this air sign, don't think about it. Just do you, and just know this person is right behind you. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. Let's actually pull one more from the Love Oracle deck, y'all. Let's get this person energy. Spirit, just spit it right on out. We got all this blue here. It's making me think throat chakra, third eye chakra. So this person's probably real intuitive and all that. I'm getting this is both of you. This is like, okay, Virgo, Oscar Wilde might be like this air sign. I can resist anything except temptation. Hearts are made to be broken, and true friends stab you in the front. I feel like all this person knows is like higher level deception. This person is a person who's been on high levels of like economics, money, whatever, but all they know is like temptation and being deceived. All that, like I just heard swimming with the sharks. So this person be swimming with the sharks. They know that they do business with people who are cutthroat about money. They know that they're around women who are temptresses to be in certain spaces. Thank you for this pure inspirations. And no problem, my koala. I love you. Yeah. So I feel like this is this person. This person is almost coming to terms with who they've been and what they've been involved with. And I just see them kind of standing there just looking at what they've done in their life and what they've been involved in. And here's you, Virgo. You're coming out as Jane Austen, probably somewhere ducked off, working on your passions, your art, whatever you got going on, and you just kind of look up when this person kind of pulls on your energy or comes to you. You're like, oh, hey, you stop what you're doing and say, oh, hey, what's going on? I'm getting a very soft, gentle energy with you, Virgo, very deep and contemplative, focused on your things. None of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. It is truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. There are as many forms of love as there are moments in time, Virgo. So I'm getting that you are in this energy, Virgo, where you're like, look, I just want people around me who are going to take care of me and acknowledge me, and with fortune and with love, right? So you want someone who has fortune, not just money wise. You want them to have all the fortune, wisdom, love, character, devotion, loyalty, and money and funds and right, stuff like that. And you don't care about things being calm or perfect all the time, Virgo. You're not this person. I feel like people assume that we just perfect goody two shoes. We want to be perfect and holy all the time, when that's literally quite the opposite. We thrive in chaos. Okay, we're a little violent if we're being honest. We can handle heavy dark situations because we're so understanding. If we're judgmental, it's because we're judging the situation itself, not the person attached to it, unless we just want to or whatever. And then maybe, who knows, child, I can't speak for everybody, but you're just attracting something just stable and beautiful and real, and you know that. And you know that there's so many different people who you're attracting because of that. Saw 2222 on the time. That's so on point. I'm actually going to leave it right there, Virgo, because this is so clear to me. This person's leaving a dark time, swimming with the sharks, trying to come into more of your vibe, and you're just attracting people who are worth it, okay? And will love you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. So that's what I have for Virgo dealing with air. Hope y'all enjoyed this. It's the longest because I have a lot. You guys mostly are dealing with air. So I'm going to hop back on and do Virgos dealing with fire. And that's probably going to be a little bit shorter of a read, but show love if you're dealing with fire and you like to read. So join me at fire. I will see y'all over there. Peace.